Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is George, and in this video I will be presenting my ideation proposal on sustainability through garden innovations. This presentation will outline the following: problem identification, background research, the issue, my ideation proposal and solution, architectural design, benefits to the community. Problem identification. I scouted around in this entire landslide, and it's completely desolate, which means that plant life is not compatible at the current moment, and we need proper soil in order to implement a user-friendly ecosystem for plant life. To do that, we must monitor the pH, temperature, water, humidity levels, by installing a certain system, that could monitor all those levels. I also noticed a shadow peak right here in this diagonal section area. Certain sunlight could only reach certain areas periodically. There are irrigation control valves, which is a good thing, and also water sprinklers. These trees right here, I would highly suggest to relocate these trees and replace them with fruit trees that could benefit not only the college economy, but also, the city economy of Fremont, especially those food drives, people that are in need of food, this could be our great opportunity to give back towards the community by, creating a garden, some sort of greenhouse effect that could harvest, vegetation, fruits, so we could give back towards the community. Background research. So food insecurity is limited or unknown availability of nutritional and safe foods for everyone in a household to meet their basic needs, according to USA Facts. In 2020, there was a study where 10.5% of households experienced food insecurity. According to the USDA, about 4% of households experienced the most extreme form of food insecurity, which meant that people ate less, skipped meals, which is just not a good outlook. During COVID-19 era, food insecurity increased especially among children and students. And food insecurity is not just an availability of food, but also the nutritious aspect. The issue, at first glance, a college campus might look like a place of equal opportunity, where we have dining halls that we could share, similar course loads. However, arriving at a campus doesn't mean students' needs are fully met. 1 out of 3 students faces food insecurity nationally, affecting their ability to perform well in class, stay in school, and feel part of the campus community, according to the source swipehunger.org. Most college campuses don't really utilize unused land zones to their advantage, which would be a great opportunity. These are my ideation proposal and solutions. So, implementing proper soil is the start of the foundation, Installing a smart irrigation system that could efficiently deliver water for plant-based on their needs, reducing water waste on the same time. Installing automated computer system that can monitor pH, temperature, water, humidity levels, which would ensure optimal growth conditions. Incorporating full spectrum growth lights, especially on those shady areas where we could, if we were to build a garden. So for instance, on my design layout, in this red designated area, this is where I vision a garden right here. But however, we got to compensate on the sunlight periodically, and sunlight areas, they could vary. So that's why installing an LED growth light would be very beneficial, especially for photosynthesis to, be into use for plants to grow and harvest, properly. So I also made an architectural design here, waterfall. It's just an optional thing. Trees right here, depending on which ones we could use. Benefits to the community. Positive impacts on physical and mental health, such as stress, it literally would make a difference, increase food security, economic benefits, as I talked about, social connections, engaging in a community, getting together, environmental benefits, the growth of new and varied plants in which we could study and research, implement, which would literally promote healthy food production, in order to avoid harmful effects of industrial agriculture nowadays. So that'll conclude my presentation. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.